Hello, my beautiful people. Hi, Marianne. Hello, Kay. I've got my mashed potatoes starting. These ones are open, so I'm going to use these just because I don't want them to go bad. Just because I don't want them to go bad. Troy said just me, and I told my neighbor if she wants a plate, she's more than welcome to a plate. But what's left over is usually for me, and then for work, for him. I know, Danielle. You guys, if you haven't seen, I just posted a video of Frank, and I don't even know how old he was in that video, but my baby. I'm like over here reminiscing because I just looked over and I'm like, I remember when you used to lay right there. Jessica, that was a dream curler, girl. Foxy's got one too. I don't know if dream curler is still in. I haven't done a live with them in forever. But I'm just prepping. So I've got some breadcrumbs. You can use panko breadcrumbs or flour, but I'm gonna use breadcrumbs because I want to make them crispy. He wasn't he? Time fucking flies, man. Are you having a baby? Yes, 2. I'm pregnant with twins. Hello, Elizabeth. I'm good, babe. How are you? Desiree, so we're making fried mashed potatoes. So what you do is you make mashed potatoes, or if you have leftover mashed potatoes, obviously I don't have any mashed potatoes, but I'm craving these really, really bad. So what you do is you use leftover mashed potatoes, and you roll them in a bowl. You also add cheese to the mashed potatoes if you want. I'm thinking about putting string cheese, like cubes of string cheese inside of it, or just using shredded Parmesan cheese. I haven't decided yet. I think I'm just gonna do the cubes though. Yeah, I was throwing Frank's toy and I was like transferring as I threw it, and he like shoved me on this side and my arm was bent in a weird way, and now it hurts. And now it hurts. Hello, Melinda. How are you, my love? I have been MIA. Natasha, where have you been, girl? Where have you been? Who have you been seeing? Who have you been cheating on me with? Where's the deets? Homegirl, where's the deets? But yeah, and then in here I'm gonna add a couple of spices into it. Like I got Frog Bone all seasoning. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of garlic. I was gonna add some chives and onion, but I don't have chives. Do I have dried out chives? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do or not. But yeah, we peeled some potatoes. And all we're gonna do is I made super big ones last time, thinking that I could like get it, but you have to make little ones unless you want the whole inside to be completely mashed. If you want just a little bit of it to be mashed, then don't do what I did and make them big. So we're gonna make them like this big. So we're gonna be like, Frank, be quiet. So they're gonna be little itty bitty. Yeah, Christina, I just tell people that when they ask questions like that, you know? Hello, Rose, how are you? But yeah, on top of that, I'm gonna chop up some peppers because I'm gonna make sausage and peppers tomorrow. So I'm gonna wash these and chop them up. So I have them ready. I was gonna make stuffed peppers, but no, I'm not. I don't know. What should I make? Me not being able to decide what I should make. Should I make stuffed peppers or peppers and sausage tomorrow? Because that shit really good though. But I need to use them. Like, they're not going bad, but I leave town on Sunday, so I have to cook what's in my fridge. I did get groceries today, but I got groceries to meal prep things for Frankie Poo when I'm gone. Babe can fend for himself if he stays here at any point in time. Hello, Jennifer. Thank you, Nancy, for sharing. Yeah, Christina, somebody asked if I was having a baby, so I'm having twins. If you're late to the party, you're late to the party. Get the memo. I'm just kidding. Stuffed peppers sound good, so I should make stuffed peppers. Well, if I'm making stuffed peppers, then I'm not prepping this shit today. But if I was gonna make peppers and sausage tomorrow, which I could still do that with the red, I still have one more pepper, and it's a red one. And I have a bunch of like peppers to use, because when I Instacarted a few weeks back, I asked for 1 count of each, and she gave me 1 pound of each. So I literally have so many peppers to eat. Like an obscene amount, y'all. Like, I'm talking a pound of spicy ass peppers. Stuffed pepper shows the recipe. I've made stuffed peppers on here so much, girl. But I can do that tomorrow with y'all. I'll make my stuffed peppers different than most people. You've always tried to come for me, but that's the way I make my stuffed peppers. And I love them, and they're healthier in my opinion. But to each their own, to each their own. I cannot wait to find a house one day and have more space for shit like this. Because this shit irks me, y'all. It irks the fuck out of me, okay? Then I'm gonna bake Frank's chicken real quick. It's 4 o'clock, might as well get it done and over with, huh? Oh, I need an egg wash for my fried mashed taters. I'm only gonna use 2 eggs because we don't want to waste eggs around here. I'll probably have some mashed potatoes left over because I'm not gonna fry all of them, so maybe stuffed peppers it is, huh? I thought out some chicken for Frank because he ate a little bit of dog food this morning. Right, Bobby? It's weird, but they be getting bothered hella. They're like, that's not what that's called. Like, yes, the fuck it is. I just took something out because I don't like that shit in there all the time. Like, I don't think you always have to put rice and stuffed peppers or breadcrumbs, bitch. I do not think you do. Especially since rice is so filling. Like, no. No, ma'am. I don't have to do shit. Okay? I don't have to do nothing you tell me to. Nothing, nothing, nada, nada. I don't know why I just used this when I could have used my damn cloth. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for, and I'm gonna let the mashed potatoes cool, like get nice and cold and sit in the sour cream and butter. Dang, I wish I would have gotten green onions for that and some chives. They would have been bomb, but I don't have that. So I guess I'll make those tomorrow. It's a southern thing. What is? Rice and stuffed peppers? That's what you're talking about? It's not actually. But I don't know what you're talking about. What's a southern thing, girl? I just used so much salt in here thinking it was garlic. Melissa. Damn, bitch. This egg wash about to be salty as hell. You had me all kinds of sidetracked. Rice with everything? No. No, ma'am. That is actually not a southern thing. That's a Middle Eastern and African thing. Get your back straight. I'm just kidding. Damn, girl. I thought this was garlic. I'm over here like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Because this shit about to be salty. Yeah, you definitely can get filled on stuffed peppers without all that rice. Now for the garlic. And then a little bit of cumin. Hello, Teresa. Hi, Wanda. But yeah, rice with everything is not a southern thing, girl. Gumbo and rice. Sure, you can call that a southern thing. No, baby girl. All right. No, I'm not packed up or ready for my trip. Should I be? Probably. Am I? No. Melissa, girl, my crawfish is great. I've been to Louisiana and I've had their crawfish and I don't see the difference, honestly. Truthfully, I don't know what you do with your crawfish that's different, but I feel like crawfish cooked, except for like the West Coast, I feel like they do a lot of dry seasoning. I feel like crawfish here is all cooked the same way. The only thing that I feel is different is what kind of fruits and vegetables people put in their boil. Yeah, Cheryl, like when people are like, rice is a southern thing, I'm like, no, it's fucking not. It's a Middle Eastern, European, like African. It's all across the pond thing. Rice over there is with everything. Here, people just started eating rice because of hunger mainly. I'm just kidding. No, that's literally why we ate rice on the other side of the ocean, because it's filling and you can pair it with anything. But no, it's not a southern thing to eat rice with everything. That is a damn lie, girl. Whoever told you that, it's a lie. Your family just grew up eating lots of rice. That's what I tell people all the time. Went there in March for a weekend. It was amazing. Yeah, I know. I'm so jealous that I didn't go to the Crawfish Festival. There was one in freaking Biloxi and I didn't go. Let's see if there's any coming up. Crawfish festivals. Because I don't think there is any coming up. There is. April 29th on Saturday. It's in Mobile. Let me find the fuck out. Larry! I'm texting him right now. I associate cooking with bacon grease as a southern thing. That, yes. I grew up in Louisiana. We ate rice with and gravy with everything. That's a normal thing. That's not a southern thing. Who are you yelling at? Yeah, it's not a southern thing, babe. We eat tomato soup with rice in Europe. Is that weird? He might be in LA for a job. Babe doesn't like crawfish like that, so he's not gonna want to go. Oh, like she means, maybe it's just a southern thing in the United States. Maybe. But I don't know though, because over on the West Coast, rice be with everything, girl. Over on that West Coast, rice be everything. Rice is life over there too. So I don't know. I feel like it's just like a preference thing maybe in your household. Now, for it being like a thing with everything eating, it definitely migrated from the other side of the ocean. Not no southern thing. Let me turn that down. I live near you, we would definitely go. Oh, Amy. If only. Hi, Tara. How are you, babe? There's a Tara whip bitch in my supporters. And I always say Tara, but it's Tara. But I've never seen Tara spelled that way. And people saying Tara. So I have to somehow, some way get used to it. Because I be fucking her name up all the damn time. Let me grab some butter. So I can start softening it out. But yeah. But really, I haven't been on the West Coast. Oh yeah, girl. The Hispanic community all on that side and the Filipino community all on that side. Literally, all everything. Houston supposedly has some good places, Amy, for crawfish boils. I don't know where you're at. Get off me. Hello, Priscilla. How are you, babe? Hello, Dustin Wheels, Lion. These are almost ready. So we can mash them, and then I'll show you guys all that I throw in there. Since we're making right off the bat. What is this? Oh, this is clean. What is this? Why are you here? I'm about to put sweet tea in that bitch, actually. Oh, Frank, I was supposed to get you water. I'm sorry, babe. Not bad. Look, I cleaned your bowls, and then I forgot. Would you like some water? Would you like some water? Water? Would you like some water? Water. Water. Here, Bubba's. There we go. I'm sorry, Bubba's. I'm a bubble for that one, huh? He's like, bitch, it's hot outside. I'm thirsty. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. You can't stand rice now? Really? Yeah, I don't eat it as much as I used to, that's for sure. Like I said, because I don't like to just like overfill, like it's just so filling. Biloxi is pronounced Biloxi with a U. Biloxi. I'll say it how I want to, Kim. I'm just kidding. It's Biloxi. Biloxi. Biloxi? Like that? Biloxi? I don't know, that doesn't sound like girl. Biloxi? I've never heard anyone say Biloxi, but I could be wrong. I've always heard Biloxi. I don't know. Make some stuffed peppers then, Angela, girl. Alright, let me cut up the damn chicken for Mr. Frank over here before he has a fucking heart attack. Even though yeah, as I was saying, he ate dog food this morning because I was testing it. He smelled it through the bag and was super excited for it. So I was like, you want some? You want to try some right now? Right now? My mama made the fluffiest, best tasting rice in the world. Dude, my grandma used to make the best rice. We would eat rice with fruit syrup. I don't know how to say it in English. It wasn't really syrup. It was like, I don't know, it was marmalada. And oh my God. Girl, when I tell you that shit was bussin'. It was bussin'. Everything's in my way. Okay, that cup is dirty now because I don't even feel like washing it. I'm good, Dustin. How are you? Hi, Julia. But yeah, she would make it, and she would put, I don't remember what it's called. But oh my gosh, dude. I would, oh. The only rice I like is a homemade fried rice. Fried rice will forever have my heart. Ooh, now I want some lo mein noodles. Girl, why y'all making me hungry and shit? I'm just kidding. I'm over here cooking, about to eat, talking about, well, I'm not about to eat. I'm about to cook in like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Because I don't want it to get soggy. I'm gonna go in with some seasoning for frying ground up cumin. And just a little bit of butter so it doesn't dry out on him in the oven. Just a little bit. About tomato gravy? No, I don't think I did I? I don't want this chicken to dry out. Hi, Teresa. Make sure you guys are hitting the hearts and spreading the love. Let's see if we can get to 200 sprinkles. If we get to 200 sprinkles, I will pick a Starbucks winner. So I'll send you some monies for some Starbucks. So all you gotta do is hit that heart. Hit those hearts for a few seconds throughout the video. And then spread the love and get a share badge. Yeah, I said tomato soup. Tomato soup with rice. We fucks with that. Where I grew up. Mexican rice with peas, corn, and carrots. Girl, I love fucking Mexican rice. I haven't made my Mexican rice in forever. I need to make some. Literally, yum. I need to make some birria tacos too. Oh, Jennifer, I don't remember where, but like the pho. I think you're talking about pho. Yeah, that shit, I can't find one around here. That shit is banging. That shit be banging, girl. Oh my god, my back. I haven't taken a wasabi peas. Somebody, it was Deb, she sent me a picture of her eating wasabi snap peas or something like that in a green bag. I love making tomato rice soup. Sometimes I put macaroni. I have not tried it with macaroni. Like the little macaroni noodles. I've tried it with noodles, like the angel hair noodles, but I tried it with macaroni. Noodles, like the little... Okay, I need you to hurry up a little bit, okay? Now you're taking too fucking damn long. I'll have to turn this shit up real quick. So yeah, you guys, let's get to 200 sprinkles. All you have to do is just hit those hearts and then spread the love, and you'll have a share badge if you spread the love publicly. What was I getting? Oh yeah, pain medicine. We need some Tylenol or some Motrin, whatever is in this bathroom. Can't remember which one I have, but my wrist be hurting me. Who didn't fuck the toilet in here? Tylenol, 8 hours. How many milligrams is this? You only need 2. over boiling now. See, now you, see, why are you acting like that? First you don't boil, now you're over boiling. Veronica, it's basic polka, 40%, girl. Per usual. Oh, dang, Carly, I'm missing my proposals. I sent stars and hearting. Hello, Christine. Thank you for your stars, babe. Yeah, you guys, let's get too close to completing this star goal so we can get it out of here and start a new one. So if you want to check to see if you have free stars, take a peek. Because Facebook sometimes be giving out free stars, y'all. Ooh, Nicole, that sounds bomb. Hearts like crazy and shared. Thank you. Let me see. I'm checking to see what new I can put in. I'm looking at different recipes for fried shrimp. Let's see. Oh, this one says I should have coated the, or I should have soaked the shrimp in milk. Should I take it out of the egg wash and put it in the milk? I've never done it that way. And then it says to serve with honey mustard. What? I've always just done an egg wash. Your thin lips are lovely. Thank you. My bird lips. You guys, have you guys ever fried shrimp like that with milk instead of an egg wash? Should I take it out the egg wash and put it in milk? Christine, he loves Jim Beam and water. What do you guys think? Should I? Help me! Help me! Hello, Lauren. I'm not cooking yet. I'm gonna cook probably in like the next 30 to 45 minutes. I'm just prepping stuff still. But hey, hey! Hello, Mario. What do you guys think? I don't know what to do now. Use milk also? I've never used milk. I'm not sure, Pearl. Alright, these are ready. I don't want to overcook these. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter because they're getting mashed anyways, I suppose. No, your egg wash is enough. Do you love to cook? I sure do. I've just never used milk. Now I'm gonna have to remember that. for next time. Let's get to 200 sprinkles, you guys. Keep spreading the love. Keep spreading the love. So now I have to remember that. All right, my butter for my potatoes. So all I'm doing, you guys, is usually I do this with leftover mashed potatoes, but I don't have any mashed potatoes left over. So we're making mashed potatoes, but we're gonna let them like cool in the fridge and shit, you know? We're gonna let them cool down a little bit. Use milk and egg. So can I just put milk in my egg wash? Me wanting a bite of potato? Give me a small potato. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought. I usually just use egg wash and flour too, girl. My hotel has your garbage pail. What? Wait, what? What do you mean, sir? I need sour cream. Sour cream. Experiment, why not? So towards the end, I'll add milk. Then we need some sour cream. I don't know why I'm banging a fucking metal against metal like a dumbass bitch. Want a batter, add flour as well. Oh no, I'll just flour them. Oh shit. I'll just flour them after. Girl. Spread the love around Canada. Thank you. Yes, you guys keep hitting those hearts and spreading the love. Okay, we may need more sour cream. I'm not gonna add too much butter because I don't want it too soft for when I cook it. And then some salt. Deb, he flies into Destin actually. He's not even coming anywhere near me, but Sunday. And then some garlic. And then black pepper. I never put black pepper in my mashed potatoes because I'm not a big fan of black pepper. I'm trying to introduce myself to black pepper again like I did garlic. So I just added a little bit. Oh my god, my arm hurts so bad. Oops. Here. Milk kind of helps with the fishy smell. Oh, okay, well then I'll just add a splash of milk to the egg wash. But that's all it does. I didn't know it didn't. I wouldn't know if it did anything else because I've never tried it, but I'll just add milk to it. Let me do that now so that it stays soaked in the milk a little bit too. The rest of this milk because there's barely anything left in there anyway. I also found my Hershey's Kisses while cleaning out my fridge today. Want to play with this? There you go, Frank. You're looking at it like you do. god, that dog. Dude, that Pomeranian that lives in our neighborhood, she is so yappy, it's crazy. Like, I thought it was cute at first, but now it's like annoying. Whenever I walk past her patio and shit, it's like, like I said, I don't want to make these too soft because I don't want them falling apart on me when I'm frying them. But we also don't want them dry, you know? Are you gonna play with it or not, Frank? Because if not, I'm gonna throw it away. But I see you liking. I don't know, babe. I've never made these with fresh mashed potatoes, so we'll see how that's gonna turn out. If it doesn't turn out, then we still have mashed potatoes to eat. What are we making? We're making fried mashed potato bowls. So we're prepping the mashed potatoes for them now. Yeah, I feel like these are good and mashed enough. Oh, it's getting hot in here, bitch. It's getting hot. Before he gets angry with you. No, a friend is Deb. I'm so sad I won't be going. It's okay, girl. I'll see you in June. Or July, I mean. What the hell? Let me find out. Let me find out. Let me find out. How did I not notice that when I was putting dishes away? Yeah, I put sour cream in it. Because I like them fluffy. I'm not making potato pancakes though. We don't care if they're mashed either way completely, but they are. Or at least Sunday, girl. So I'm gonna take enough out of here to cool down for the fried mashed potato balls. And then the rest I'm gonna leave in case they don't work out, you know? Okay, that's a good amount to make balls with, I think. I get one more little scoop, but I'm pretty sure that's a good amount. That's why you're in a wheelchair? Yes, it's a spinal cord injury, Beth. My story's on my page, girl. I love potato pancakes. Same, but we're not making those. I leave Sunday for Destin. I've not packed. I have done nothing. Checking on Frank's chicken. Y'all thought I forgot, huh? Y'all thought I forgot. Okay, so it's 4:48. So I can actually start. I need these to cool down quicker. Let me put the dishes away. Start with that. Oh, Beth, that's good, girl. All right, so this is my egg wash for the potatoes. And I'm gonna use breadcrumbs, but I also need flour for my shrimpies. So let me grab that. Why are you knocking pillows all over the place, sir? Huh? What are you, raised in a barn? Were you raised in a barn? Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Where is my flower thing? Oh man. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea, Frank? SpongeBob SquarePants. Absorbing the yellow and porosity. SpongeBob SquarePants. You have cerebral palsy? So does my neighbor. You're not promoting Lorella? Girl, I'm cooking dinner. I am busy at the moment, but I will be. I shared. Thank you for sharing. SpongeBob SquarePants. How do you say your name? Anya. Hi, Joni. All right, so this is for my shrimpies. I don't need that much, but whatever. When you have to leave for Destin, you can pack then. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna probably do. Is she in a wheelchair? I'm very independent. I'm not in a wheelchair, but I don't walk very well. Yeah, I'm in a chair, girl. Oh, my neighbor has cerebral palsy. Yeah, he's in a chair. He's in a motorized wheelchair. He just turned 30. What are you doing over here, huh? I'm making you some chicken, sir. And then for dinner, you're gonna have steak and rice and sweet potato fries. Ow, my elbow. Oh my gosh, you guys, supporters, look what got here. Supporters know what that is and what that means. If you don't know, join supporters. I'm just kidding. If you don't know, now you know. But no, you can't join supporters. It got here. Da-da-doom, da-da-doom. Yeah, buckers, cool down a little bit quicker, why don't ya? I'm so impatient. Fun, fun, fun. Why do you have a banana? I cannot say. Supporters know I have a banana. Okay. Let me grab chicken and bacon. I'm I'm gonna go ahead and stuff my chicken so it's ready. We're gonna use a pan about this big. Let Paul borrow it. I won't be seeing Paul when this costume's staying here, girl. I need that costume. Paul can buy his own. It's like $30 on Amazon. It's expensive as fuck too. What's the point of it being so pricey? Tell me. Like, what the hell, man? That's fucking crazy. It's freaking crazy. We are chopped liver. Yeah, supporters get extra content, girl. That's the point of supporters. You're not chopped liver though. So we got my little stuffing paste, or whatever you want to call it. This chicken's got about like, I put it on a low setting. I'm gonna use some aluminum foil. Made spinach cheese stuffed. Oh, I gotta put cheese in the potatoes. Which kind of cheese do I want to put in there? I guess I'll use the leftover of the blend cheese. I don't want to use Parmesan because I've got Parmesan in my chicken. The leftover of the Mexican blend. I really think the hot dogs in the bun would be pretty funny. Wait, what? Enlighten me. What did I miss, girl? Oh, shit. What did I miss? Me forgetting? We're going on with the Mexican blend in the mashed potato balls. Apple crisp? What's that? Is that like a pie? Make me some. Screw Dan, I want some. The costume babe. I don't remember seeing a hot dog one. Did we see one? These better not be too fresh. Okay, we got some, I need the scissors. Gosh bless it. Hold on, I'm gonna use the rest of this cheese because there really isn't shit left in here. And I'm not putting that back in my fridge. That's just not happening. Taylor, what the hell? We were just talking about how I missed the crawfish festival, but there's one Saturday. You better send me snaps, ho. I better see lots of crawfish content in my Snapchat tomorrow. Or else. Do you hear me? Or else. Oh no, Crystal. Look, you guys, I literally look like I'm cooking a feast. guess I kind of am, huh? Oh my god, I'm fucking back. Somebody send help. He's gonna walk in and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Mind your business. This is the bacon I was talking doo-doo about. I don't like this bacon whatsoever. So I'm gonna use it for this. This is the bacon that when you look away for 2 minutes, it burns. Not on one, just one side. Oh my god, Dad. First and foremost, bitch. But what is apple crisp, though, for real? But the next day, they are so much easier and prettier. Yeah, I didn't have any leftover mashed potatoes, though. So cross your fingers, this works for me. Just hope it works for me. If not, we'll have mashed potatoes because I only took half. I'm hoping if I like put them in the fridge and cool them off enough, it'll work. If not, we tried. I can always flour my hands too before making them. I don't know at this point. I don't know. Hot dogs and fries tonight. I'm not a big fan of hot dogs, but I love chili dogs, but I don't really cook them ever. Okay. That was my spoon to stuff the things in there. I'm using all the baby spoons. Okay. I'm gonna pull out enough bacon for, let's only look wrapped once, and then we'll wrap them more if needed, because this bacon is hella thin too. Pearl, my ribs are always killing me. Some days are just worse than others. Okay. Where's my, she's right here. Get out of my way. Okay. Here's my chickie. Am I about to just use my fucking fingers, bitch? Because I will. I've never had toasted bologna. Because I will use my fingers, don't tempt me. Okay. Okay, we do need 2 pieces of bacon. Never had shepherd's pie, I don't think. Okay, that looks good enough for me. And that's gonna be perfect. Where's the pocket? There she is. This spoon is not helping me. Using my hands. And I can invite myself over for dinner all the time. Girl, that's fine. I would cook for you. But I'm not moving to San Antonio. You come here. I hope he likes this kind of food. Because if not, well, sir, you're out of luck. Because that's what I made. The time and dedication. I'm just kidding. Damn, it's 5 o'clock. Had to double check. And I usually put these in at 375, and I bake them for like 25 to 30 minutes. But I also you gotta like, that's a fat ass breast right there. So we're gonna just bake until, ooh, this one got a lot of the seasonings. Girl, I'm gonna need you to share a little bit, okay? I'm gonna need you to share a little bit. Give some to this one. Hug it out. Make love. Do something with yourself. Cause girl, you season like a motherfucker. He's gonna eat it and he's gonna like it. I'm gonna make sure this pocket. Oh gosh. Oh, get off me. Not my mouth over here drooling and shit. Get in there. Like swimwear. Scoot over, fat asses. Jacqueline, I made some cheese spinach paste. I made it on earlier's live. Okay. And I let it sit. I can shove some on the outside just to get the house smelling nice and good. For the first time this year, it's supposed to be hot here for the next 3 days. Heck yeah. I know, Deb. I suck at that sometimes. But yeah, send it to me. What are you prepping? Dinner, girl. I gotta wash my hands. Open, Sesame. I'm also having chicken on the grill and fried potatoes on the grill. Yum! Hi, Sarah. Hi, Tracy. Okay, I guess I can take the green beans and cook them in the microwave because they're like the sealable bag kind. Cook them in the microwave for 2 minutes and then the rest I'll cook them on the pan with the seasonings. I don't know who that is, Corey. Oh my God, not me not realizing. I thought I was just reading the first names. No, I don't know what you said about them. What about hubby? I don't really care for Wilson. But what about Hubbard? Okay. So, I've got my chickies in here. These are fat, so they might take like 35 minutes, 35 to 40 minutes. If you, Alvin, if you watched my life before this, you'll see it all, babe. And then I'm gonna use the frog bone seasoning just to sprinkle kind of, not a lot, but just on the bacon a little bit. And then a little bit of the rotisserie chicken on the bacon too. Shit. Judson, I can't answer you right now, but. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this bacon. We'll figure it out when we cross that bridge in a little bit. All right, let me cancel off Frank's food. So I'm gonna make some green beans with breadcrumbs, sugar, and butter. I'm gonna use just these. I like to normally use fresh ones, but we're not doing that today. So I guess I'll start cooking as well. Get to it, girl. So instead of putting it in for the 5 minutes, I'm just gonna put it in for 2 minutes. And then that chicken can just sit right there. Let me put this in the fridge so I can see if it. Damn, this is gonna be a sticky fucking mess. But go try it. Are you pregnant? Yes, with twins. Okay. I wanted sweet tea, huh? Thank you, Christine, for your stars, babe. How's your Jim Beam and Ginger? Some Milo sweet tea. It was around 7 a.m. I made an egg sandwich. Don't know what I want to eat for dinner. Oh, girl, I hope you get some energy to cook. I ate. What did I eat today? I think I just snacked on like 2 pieces of bacon and ate like a handful of Flamin' Hot Cheeto Puffs. I think that's the last time I ate. Oh man, it's hot. It's a hot one, it's a hot one, bitch, it's a hot one. It's getting hotter than a coochie coochie out there. Okay, what was I getting? I'm going to put this in a bowl. Why do I keep pulling out? Gonna refresh it soon. Girl, you're about to make me want to pop open a drink. Are you at home? Call it Hell on Wheels. Girl, I could never. I like to cook, but I would be exhausted. I feel like I would start to hate to cook because of that. Like, I feel like I would overwhelm myself. But it would be fun probably for the first few weeks. But like I said, then I feel like I would overwhelm myself. These potatoes though, they're smacking. All right, the rest of the time it's gonna cook in the damn pan. So, or I'm just gonna knock it out so it's quicker. And then I can just keep it in the bag, and then when I make the mixture, I can put it in there. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm gonna throw it back in there for the remaining of the time. So what I need in here is some tea. Yay, Megan, have you done a look with it yet? Like carrots glazed in brown sugar. You should try it. No, Jennifer, she's not. Okay, so I need butter. Oh, fucking ribs, bitch. His mom makes the green beans that they like with bacon bits and butter. So hopefully he likes my green beans. If not, then get the fuck out. I'm just kidding. Hello, Helen. Hello, Nicole. And I like to go in with the Italian breadcrumbs for this. You don't have to if you don't like them, but I like to. So what's going on in this pantry? This food needs eaten. So yeah, just regular breadcrumbs and then sugar. You can use brown sugar, but I like white sugar. On the counter, Cheryl. And I'm gonna use probably, I don't know, like 4 tablespoons of sugar. Maybe, I don't know. By being filtered, I see you now. Okay, there's a lot going on here. I guess I can start on the shrimp. Huh. And on the chicken, because it takes about, I'm trying to think. Deb, I haven't spoke about that on here yet. Hi, Sandy. Is that sip? It's hot. Am I the only one seeing like smoke or steam on the right hand side? It's probably from the potatoes, babe. Okay. Hi, Kylina. Oh, look at you ahead of the game with that. She what?
I left this yesterday at work, so I brought it home.
It's hot. Well, it's because I've had the door open because when it was raining it was nice and cool. And then it went to hotter than, someone said, 2 kittens having fun in a wool sock on my last live. Yeah, that's probably where the steam was coming from. You're okay, Deb. I be doing it all the time. My friend Corey says hi, babe. He does not care. Babe, my friend Corey says hi.
Huh?
My friend Corey says hi. You've never met her. She lives in Ohio, but she knows what you look like. Hello. Yeah, I sent her our pictures. So babe, I've never made fried mashed potatoes from fresh mashed potatoes. Yeah, you've never had fried mashed potato balls? We're about to change this man's life.
Hopefully. I don't want to do that dance anymore.
What? What'd you say?
So I want to do that dance anymore.
Wow, he thinks he's funny. So you think you're funny, huh? Okay, let's start on this. On the shrimp, at least. I'm stressed. Congratulations on your bundle of joy to be. Oh yeah, girl, we're expecting triplets. No, Denise. Hi, Christy. Hi, Sandra. All right, this is in case they don't work. Frank is a crackhead around her. I'm gonna sprinkle some of the breadcrumbs in the butter. Hello, Diana. And I guess I can use this. I'm gonna need more butter, aren't I? Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm gonna need more butter. Let me get more butter. Triplets? Girl. Yeah, it'd be changing every other day. You know, one day they tell me I have triplets, and the next day they tell me I have twins. Denise, because it's my choice and his choice, you know. We're gonna need a lot of butter because we put a lot of fucking breadcrumbs in this bitch. Peekaboo. She's pointing at Frank. Heather, I'm making dinner, girl. But I was prepping for dinner, but now I'm just gonna go ahead and start it. But I don't know. I hate the fact that you guys can't see in the damn pan. So you don't want your what would you call this, sauce? Oh, she said she was pregnant. Girl, that's just what I be answering when people ask me when I'm gonna have one, or if I am pregnant. Because you know, last year I was pregnant with Liam's triplets, so it just be adding up, girl. Okay. Babe, you've been coming over here for 2 months and you don't know that's there? And you don't know that's there? It's like the perfect salt and sugar combo. Like it's a salty, sugary combo. I don't know how to explain it. What's for dinner? I have a spinach cheese stuffed chicken with, I'm gonna make fried shrimp and fried mashed potato balls and green beans. Alright, I can put that aside for now. Let me start on the mashed potatoes because I want to make sure that they act, or the shrimp. Should I do shrimp first? No, I'll do the mashed potatoes first. I don't know. Erin, girl, and they believe it. That's the crazy part too. I'm like, yes. Like I had Huggies, a box of Huggies in the background, and people are like, oh my god, you're expecting a baby? I'm like, yeah, grown ass diapers, and yeah. Oil. I remember when they said that about Liam. Yeah, and then apparently do the shrimp last. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do the mashed potato balls first to see if they work. Because if they don't work, then I can just like cancel them out and not do them and just let them sit. It's okay, Kelly. Let them sit, you know what I mean? The mashed potatoes for a few days, and then I can do them again before I leave. So where's my breadcrumbs? So I got my egg wash and my breadcrumbs for them. They're probably not that cooled off. But will you turn the air on and close that?
Yeah.
Because it is hot.
It is very hot in here.
She has nothing in.
74 in the morning? It's fucking hot.
Look at the top of my hair, y'all. She be just peeking through.
Practice like yours.
I know, Erin. It's a very dark humor. It's very sick. I need help. Yeah, I do. No, I don't tell him about my dreams. I tell you about my dreams.
You're scared of everybody else.
Babe,
I get a whole mix out of your audience.
what kind of audience would that attract?
Kill a man on your drink.
Tell him about my dreams?
Yeah.
Why?
Like psychotic drink.
He makes fun of my psychotic dreams. Baby, is she on the patio?
Yeah.
Oh, oh,
You should. I told you Becca's slamming doors. She's just enjoying people walking around. She's waving at people.
just pull it all the way up. Oh.
I see him.
I have, my dreams are, you don't want to know about my dreams. I texted him my dreams today and he didn't even have a response except for Patrick's skull exploding. Like, I can read you guys. Send him what? On my bed? He calls me psychotic because of my dreams. What was it? The second night you spent the night that I had that dream, or the
First time you said you very much being cut open some boxes.
babe? I was just asking. You didn't have to expose me like that. So yeah, the first night that he spent the night, I had a dream that I don't want to. I think it's from all the stuff that I watch. I blame it on that. He's over there doing. No, the first night that he spent the night, the next day I told him I dreamt of his brother, because I met his brother the first night we hung out too. I dreamt of his brother finding pieces of his body cut up in boxes. And I was just holding his arm, like his dead, lifeless, cut up arm. Just standing there like, And that was it. And then he realized he really wants to be with a psychopath. And here we are. But I think I dreamt of me holding his arm because I was like, fell asleep holding his arm. Wait, is she being crazy? Y'all, Frank, when he came over the other night, Frank was literally frantically searching for her all over the house. Hi, Wanda. Hi, Heather. I think he's tired, babe. He's hiding from her under my chin. Chin, under my chin. He's hiding from her under my chin. We're trying to work on the chin, y'all. No. No. Sir, I'm busy. Corey, I never dream of me being in a chair either. I do dream of me like having like my walking is like impaired, but I'm never crippled in my dreams. Okay, let's see if this works. Right, Shauna? That's what I said. Babe, I'm also making you fried shrimp. You can't even hear me. That only just chooses to ignore me. It's one or the other, always. One or the other. What time is it? 5:28. He wants to eat about 6:37, so we got time before we have to put the chicken in. All right, y'all, let's see if this works. Oh my God, the fucking oil isn't even hot. They say it's a part of twin syndrome. My twin sister was still born yet I've done reading and twins have peculiar. Oh, I'm sorry that happened, Michelle. To you and your family. But no, me and my sister don't dream the same. We don't have no twin telepathies or whatever they're called. She's 2. All right, let's see if this works, y'all. Come on, oil. So I'm gonna roll my mashed potatoes like a whole ass athlete. That's what we do on Wednesdays, Corey. Dude, she be grabbing Frank's whole ass face and body and just bites him. He's like, she puts her mouth on my dogs, but she doesn't bite. I'm like, no, she be whole ass biting him. He's like, really? And then he watched it happen, and I was like, see, told you I'm not that crazy.
What's a dirty towel thing?
A dirty towel?
Yeah, so I clean up the water I spilled.
What water did you spill? I think I just put a towel in there. Where's his head? This perfect angle. I did a double wash. So let's see if that works. Hello, Teresa. This is for Frank, babe.
I know it is. Can you cook it for me?
Huh?
Can you cook it for me? Alright, if you bust your ass, I want to hear it. No, you've already worked.
Really, Pearl? That's crazy.
Stop.
Babe, did you see what came right there on the island? Did you see what the other one that came?
No, I want to see this.
I know, Corey. Fucking go figure.
I want to see you. I'm going to go run you. Gotta get your energy out. Trying to get you to the bed at 8:30 again. Let's do that anyway.
Babe, you're supposed to tell me when you're coming up here so I can block the camera out.
You can see which way I'm going. Damn.
Damn!
You're supposed to just be like, oh, I'm fucking walking.
Then you might as well just come on here and say hi.
Bye.
What? Did you say bye? Guys, I can't click see more on comments or can't see responses because we got a situation going on here. But let's see if this works. 3 times or more now. Well, they all have seen you, babe, so now you're not a mystery no more. He's reading a text. He likes to ignore me. All right. Let's see if we can do this. It might work. All right, so I did a double egg wash. What? Well, it's already too late. They already fucking seen you, so you might as well just live your best life now. They did.
They saw me pass by.
What the? For what? Cynthia, okay, I got you, girl. But yeah, so now I'm gonna double them. I'm gonna double wash them. Hopefully that doesn't like ruin them. You thought my thumb was a piece of chicken? I mean, it looks like a piece of chicken. He's got a southern accent because he's from here. He's not from up north. Guys, this might actually work. Go ahead, live your best life.
Live your best life. Live your best life.
Shine bright like a diamond. Baby, you were supposed to put the paper towels in my pantry.
I don't know, I haven't got around to it. You want me to crawl around?
You don't have to crawl, babe.
Austin. Come on, Frank. You gotta wear your ass out too.
He's already wore out.
They're trying to double duty. Come on, Frank. Frank, get your ass up.
How did you do them? Like mashed potatoes or how? Cynthia, so I mashed the taters. Let me turn this back up because this shit ain't hot enough. Heather, 2 months?
Too long.
Too long. Get out. Bye. I can't hear and tell him to come closer. So it's just like regular mashed potatoes. I do sour cream and butter and salt. And with these ones, I added garlic. I hope that this works. And then I added shredded cheese to make them cheesy. But you usually do this with leftover mashed potatoes. Like 2 or 3 day old mashed potatoes are better. So keep that in mind. But we didn't have leftover mashed potatoes. So here we are. Ashley, hi babe. And I'm just dipping them into egg wash and then breadcrumbs and then egg wash again because I'm trying to make them crispy. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it does, it does, you know? But yeah. And then I'm gonna make the shrimp last because shrimp obviously does not take that long to cook. These take a little bit, depending on how big your balls are. Can we see the pan? Yes. Let me just rinse off my hand so I can move my camera. I don't want to keep having to lose this towel, so I put it in my pants. Let me see if I can bring you guys closer. Let me see if I can make you guys higher. He took Frank out for a walk, girl. He's not in here. She's like, he got quiet quick. No, he left. He took Frank out. She's got so much energy that what we've been doing. Can you guys see that? You're gonna have to move your comments over, y'all. How big are your balls? I'm trying 3 different sizes. I'm trying 3 different sizes, babe. So I tried a small, a medium, and then, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. A small, a medium, and then a pretty decently large one. Obviously the decently large one is gonna have to stay in here a lot longer. But we'll see what we're working with. It looks like it's working, so I've turned down my heat now. Yeah, you can use cornstarch or baking powder, Angelica, but I don't have either. But yeah, it doesn't matter if you like add, like take one out and add one because it's potatoes, so. What did he send me? I can't. Look, she's over there walking Frank. Not her power walking. They're so fucking cute. Frank loves her. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to make the balls about like this size. And see if it works. If not, I'll make them a little bit smaller. But you can also put like string cheese. If you don't want to put shredded cheese in there, you can put string cheese in the middle of the mashed potato. and then mix it around, and then form a ball or whatever. But I don't do that. I just put shredded with this one. Be careful that grease don't spit in your eye, girl, right? But I'm always eye level with it. Let me see if I can take that little itty bitty one out so you can see how they're looking on the inside. I'm gonna let it cool off and see. Sweaty balls. Ew, bitch. Okay, so I think this is the little one I did, yeah. So we're gonna take it out and let it cool off. I could have used a bigger pan, but I didn't want to use that much oil either. This one fell apart on me a little bit, but it's okay. They're not gonna be the prettiest because it's not leftover mashed potatoes. Can I use pre-made mashed potatoes like the frozen Bob Evans? Ooh, I don't know, girl. That I don't know. I feel like they have to sit with like the starch has to sit. That's the thing with these. Like it has to sit, like it has to be leftover mashed potatoes because the starch from the potatoes has to like sit for a few days. You know? How long will the chicken take? About 35 to 40 minutes. I'm about to pop it in once I get halfway through these. Oh, I guess I could start because this might take a while with my small ass. So I'm gonna preheat my oven to 375. And then I'm gonna stick the chicken in there. I wonder if I still have to double it up. These are, I made these, Heather. I made these mashed potatoes. I should have used a bigger pot, dang it. That's for damn sure. That's where I messed up. All right, let me grab a bowl. So put these in with some paper towel to soak up any grease we don't want. And I'm about to cut open the one I just made so we can see what it looks like. Deb! Oh my gosh. No. I have never wondered. Alright, let me grab this big one. How did your burner turn purple? That's probably just the way it looks on camera. Alright, this is the biggest one I made. I'm trying to see how big I can go with them. So I can make it quicker too. Ooh, they smell really good though. You can smell the garlic. It's too hot here. I'm going home. No! Okay, so this is the one I pulled out. Let me bring you guys over here. I'll bring you guys over here. And cut her open. She crispy though. You hear the crisp? That's what she said. Wait, what? They worked! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It worked. Yay! We're gonna do a little taste test once she cools down. But yeah, so they're crisp. Oh shit. They're crispy on the outside and then like mushy on the inside. But they would be a lot prettier if they weren't fresh. And you can eat them with marinara sauce, ketchup, whatever you want, obviously. But I like mine with oh, my ribs. I like mine with ketchup. Show it again, Julie. They're literally the greatest thing ever. And like I said, you don't have to cook them at a specific time. Like you can take them in and out, in and out. Yeah, Angelica, I put shredded cheese in them, but like I said, I like to put like string cheese, like cut it up into small amounts to shove in there and then make a ball. Oh my gosh, in Clearwater? Yeah, it'd be expensive down here.
Well, you're gonna try to get a million buttons. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no problem at all. Calm down.
Babe, they worked. Even though they're fresh, it worked.
Huh?
I said it worked, even though they're fresh. Mommy over here with a knife on her lap, like, ma'am. And take one of them out. Alexa, set a timer for 40 minutes.
40 minutes, starting now.
Babe, you want to try one? I did, Julie. What do you think? You like them? Are you lying? You would have given it to Frank. Oh gosh. What breadcrumbs are these? These are organic Trader Joe's. My mom got these, but I'm finishing them up because I don't want them to go bad. But I usually use the Italian ones too. We're putting babe on all kinds of things over here. It's best to use a few days leftover mashed potatoes, but I've never used instant. Somebody else asked that, so I have no clue, girl, but I make my own mashed potatoes for it. And then I do a little egg wash. And then I put it in here. I might get copyrighted for the music, y'all, so I may have to get off here from the movie. The space might be tripping lately. They're crackheads lately about that shit. Ah! That cheese! Arsen. I've had them before, and I've never knew that you could like that instant mashed potatoes existed until I came to the States. Huh? Maybe they've already seen you. A little late for that. Amanda, I just peeled. Somebody call an abuse on the disabled. Because I'm getting beat up over here. I just refreshed. Hell yeah, girl, I'm about to take a shot because my spasms are through the roof. But I used red potatoes for this, and I mashed them and made them myself. I gotta put this on low so that my breadcrumb mixture over there doesn't get bad. Can you use panko? Yes. You can use panko, babe. You can use panko breadcrumbs. Baby, how many cheese or how many of the mashed potato balls are you gonna eat? How many are you gonna eat? 7, 8, 10. So she's just gonna sit outside and watch the movie. But yeah, you can use panko breadcrumbs, babe. But like I said, you guys, if this is your first time trying it, please try it with like leftover mashed potatoes because it's even better. Because the starch sits on them, so the balls are a lot like tougher when you make them. I'm gonna have to crack another egg in here. Let's talk about 7 or 8. Sir, do I look like I'm gonna slay in the kitchen all day? Interesting. I love when he chooses to ignore me. Ew, babe. I have how many personalities? 47. Wow, I grew a few in the last few days. Last time I thought I had 22. I know, babe, when your birthday is. You don't know when my birthday is. I know you know it's in November, but what day? Nope. Close though. To make what? The mashed potatoes? Or the balls? The balls just mashed potatoes and then an egg wash and breadcrumbs. I need more egg. Italian or plain? I like to use Italian, but you can use plain too. Italian just adds a little bit more seasoning to it. Why did I come all the way over here for an egg? Ow. Baby, so earlier I was throwing Frank my toy when I was getting in bed, right? And I was mid-transfer when I was throwing it. So, you know, he does that thing with the toy and it's annoying. Yeah. Where he like doesn't leave you alone. Like he has to like be like in your face with it. On him? No, I went to go grab it so I could throw it so he can get out of my way because I was mid-transfer when he came up. Yeah, and so I was like on the bed and then he jerked me. Can I finish my story before you diagnose me? He's diagnosing me. This man could never be a therapist. He'd be like, shut up, go and get help. Oh, you could have been? I told you I was having a bad day yesterday and you were like, well, I don't know what you want me to say. So because you had a bad day, You don't know what to say about my backpack? Okay. But no, and so I threw it. Listen, Linda. So I threw it, right? And as I threw it, Frank nudged me, like jumped over me to try to get it. Because I just like threw it like this and he went poof. And as he did it, I like had this like angled so I landed my whole body on it. Like my whole weight. Oh, my 17 chins. I know it hurts. I want to go home. I don't like it here, Grandpa. He's such an asshole like I am. If I was to have to ask you again how you did them, I hope you don't get aggravated when I start to make them because I just can't when I forget. Girl, Cynthia, you're fine. And sending hugs and lots of prayers, babe. Beat that big C's with a bat. But no, so I make my mashed potatoes like I normally do, but so I cut up, I don't know, depending on how many how much you make, the best thing to do is use leftover mashed potatoes, like 2 or 3 day old mashed potatoes. And I need to beat these eggs. And I add sour cream and butter in my mashed potatoes, obviously. And then I add garlic. You can add chives and like red peppers, cheese, whatever you want in it. And then all you do is do a little egg wash. And then some breadcrumbs. And all you do is just, I don't even always double dip it in the egg wash, but because I made these fresh, I'm double dipping them. And that's all you do, and then you put them in oil, and then you just wait till they get crispy, very crispy on the outside, because no matter how much they get crispy on the outside, the inside is still going to be like mushy, if that makes sense. And that's all. It's literally so simple, but they're so good. And you can eat them with marinara, or, that's a big one. You can eat it with marinara, or ketchup, or ranch, whatever you want. Hi, Shirley. And they're literally the greatest thing ever. I love them. Twist 181 has these, like on their menu. That one, you've never been there? It's like a bar restaurant kind of thing. Yeah, that one. That one, they have these on the menu. Also, have you guys ever, he's sitting on the couch with his daughter. Have you ever had fried ribs?
From the south.
I'm from the South. I didn't know people in the South made fried ribs. I've never had them.
Yeah, we fry everything. You ever had fried butter?
Yeah?
Fried.
I swear to... Babe, see what you did? Oh my gosh. What? Yeah. Gosh. I have you with working legs to vacuum for that reason. Why are you mad at me? Oh, because I dipped it after dipping it in water. Duh. Idiot. Water and oil don't mix. Now I'm about to start a fire. Yeah. No, because it's not commercials. Stupid. That is a lot of work for a side dish. Yeah, but it's so worth it. Obviously, you can prep them and make them, but I didn't know they were going to work, so I didn't even prep them. So you can literally roll them all and then do that and then just put them in. Dude, fried ribs are bomb, girl. Baby, can you turn this water off? Ah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna stop at this bowl. I'm not making anymore. I'm about done. He's just gonna have to not eat 7 or 8. He's just gonna have to eat 4. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles here. Wow. But yeah, you can pre-roll them and all of that. I just didn't know if it was gonna work. I'm just glad that it works. But 10 out of 10, I would still recommend doing them when they aren't this fresh. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, they are, Crystal. I had them for the first time at a restaurant here, and I took like 2 orders to go, and I didn't eat any of them. My friend John did, but I would make your mashed potatoes tonight then, Melissa. Got about 2 more bowls here. 2 more bowls. I will show you. Oh, I don't say that. Yeah, just so yours is like sitting overnight at least, you know? Hello, Brenda. My breadcrumbs are getting nasty. They're getting nasty. I don't remember who introduced me to these, honestly. But 10 out of 10 recommend. I mean, I'll make that one a little too big. It doesn't want to fit in here properly. I'll take this one out. Oh, there we go. Is this one ready too? That one needs a little bit longer. No, Heather, she is not. Alright, now, I guess I can fry the shrimp in this. I mean, like, should I get a bigger pot? I'm gonna turn up my bacon to 400. Bake. Just so I can speed it up a little bit. I like your tan. Thank you, Andrea. She's got this for the plant. Some green beans. I made me two. Oops, I dropped an egg in there. Add butter to this. So it's been sitting. Give me the butter. Yeah, you should definitely make these. Sorry, I literally just grabbed that butter with my fingers, but my hands are clean. We've been in the kitchen all day. Turn that up. I'll use it. The last two. All right. I leave on Sunday. A lot of people will make these after Thanksgiving because they'll have a lot of leftover food. But I mean, you don't have to make it a big amount of it, you know. If you have just like a bowl of mashed potatoes, you can get a few bowls out of it. It's worth it in my opinion. They're good. I like them. You scared me, babe. Crystal, we got the rain earlier, but it's been gone since. Thank gosh. I don't think it's gonna rain anymore, but who knows? My kitchen's a mess. Kitchen is a mess. Absolute mess. I just like it's cool. She's laying right on top of him. Something good. Here, Stevie, you want green bean?
Stevie, here, watch this and I'll watch my
Stevie. No. You don't want it? Okay, you can give it to Frank quickly. Give what? Really? But guess what I found today? I found Hershey Kisses. Yeah. I found the almond kind, which isn't many left. Stevie! Stevie! No, she's watching the movie. Oh, Frank's getting that piece of potato I dropped on her. I'll give her only two. One. After we eat, I can give her another one. I know. I know, babe. Here, homegirl. See here. She knows what they are now. I can't believe she's never had an Oreo. Oreos are life. Just because you don't eat Oreos doesn't mean you can't get Oreos for her to try Oreos, babe. Don't be stingy. You're not fat. You eat Reese's. You eat a whole bag of popcorn to yourself. I love when you always say, babe, I'll make us some popcorn, and then I get like 5 bites. And it's gone. I should eat up? I'm trying to have the popcorn for the whole movie, not the introduction. For real, guys, go to Johnny's and Foley. Oh, I passed that place. I'm pretty sure. Does it have like a... What? It is. Yesterday too. Okay, now I'm gonna prepare the oil. I'm gonna use the same oil for the shrimp. They'll make us start sending her candies to try. Do it. A little ASMR with Stevie. Should I use the rest of these? I don't know what I would use them on, so hold please. Look, I went through that whole fucking butter cooking. That is sick. Us Polish people and our butter, man. For real, us Polish people and our butter. Ow! The green bean just literally spit at me. Alright, let me pull these last balls. These ones are big. I got lazy there and started making them big. Oreos are life, my boys love them. Yes, I like the little mini ones because I can't do too much of the cream in them, but the little ones I don't mind. Put them in your freezer if you don't use them tonight. It's breadcrumbs, girl. Alright, let me put this oil in here. And then add some more oil for the shrimp paste. Baby, I went to go take the trash out and the whole compactor was gone.
Trash compactor?
Yeah. Like, it's just gone, like, just gone. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit this right here. And I just walked out. I don't think so, I've never seen them do that. I don't know, maybe if it's broken or something. Yeah, I'm gonna make one more bowl. But yeah, I don't know. But it was all gone. It said, sayonara. Want more Oreo? I know. I wish I could, but I can't. That's not I gave her a green bean. She didn't want it. I gave her a plain green bean, and she did not want it. And the balls are still hot on the inside, so I'm gonna give her that. Get your hands out your pants. What are you doing? Huh?
Brady changed back to some. Couldn't make them that.
Love watching you cook. Thank you, girl. Okay. So we got our flour for our shrimpies. I just did dishes and we have a whole thing of dishes. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to make this quick and easy. Do this. I'm probably gonna need more flour. Me trying to figure out how I can be quicker about this. Let me check on the chicken. Oh, that smells so good. What's wondering about what, girl? I missed your comment. Oh, Jamie, but I only have a little bit left. Is your butter expensive? I can't remember, but I went through it when I was shopping with you guys. But yeah, I use a lot of butter though. Like I use a lot of olive oil and butter because I'm constantly cooking. So I go through it fairly quickly too. But yeah, I literally just brought out a stick of butter and she gone. And I use sour cream a lot too. I usually use unsalted butter, but every time I've tried to get unsalted butter, it's out of stock. So I've been using just the Kerrygold salted. Everything's expensive nowadays too, girl. Literally, it's expensive to breathe, bitch. Hi, Mary. I've never voted in my life, so wasn't my choice. Ooh, that looks so freaking good. I want to show you guys, but my oven's dirty because somebody spilled the whole pizza in my oven. I'm waiting for him to hear that, but he didn't. Babe, after you're done with that, can you bring me my flour while I'm like attempting to clean up a little bit? Yeah. Can you bring my flour? Yeah. Yeah. What are you trying to reach over there, Frank? What, are you scrambling for food? I got dinner cooked, Bubba, so you're gonna eat the same time as us.
Where's your flour?
It's in there.
Cody.
You see it, babe? It's in like the clear container. Look at you. Huh? Oh. I don't know if I put it in the way that you could see it. Hold on, babe, because you're going to take it right back. I got you a banana. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Sabrina. Alexa, what's left on my timer?
You have 10 minutes left on your
10
10-minute timer.
minutes. Bruh. 10 minutes. Homies. Skillet biscuit. Whole minutes. Sheesh. Sheesh. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get rid of some of these dishes because I don't really feel like doing them. I'm not to be around them because my. Oh, Cynthia, I can't see you. He is such a good dad, literally. Danielle. I hate leaving you guys like this, but I also don't want to have triple the amount of work after I eat. You know? My son is going to be home soon, so I'm going to jump off here and start the London broil. London broil? Girl, all the shit that you're telling me about, but you never sent me the recipes, we're about to fight, Dad. So how many of you guys are going to try to make the mashed potatoes? Fried mashed potato balls. Let me see, comment down below. Let me see how many of y'all are going to do it. Bam! Oh, he's out there with them. I do have a dishwasher, thank gosh. Maybe probably tomorrow, definitely making them. I'm going to try to make them, yes. Yes, girl, yes. Alright, I feel like my oil is hot enough for my shrimpies. My chicken is close to being done. Love potato cakes. Heck yeah, girl. Alright, I'm not gonna double coat these suckers because I don't care that much today. We're just gonna throw them in the flour and just go with it. Because we don't want them too breaded either, you know?
She ain't gonna help you. She ain't
I
gonna
can
help
help you.
you. She ain't gonna help you. She ain't gonna help you. You wanna come over there? Now you like the bed.
Oh shit, about to drop these bad boys. Babe, she's trying to put your shoes on. Where'd he go? She's obsessed with my bedroom. Hi, Diana. Thank you, Susan, for your stars, babe. This smells like Old Bay seasoning. Okay. How is this oil not hot enough yet, girl? You've been on here for a while. Why aren't you hot? Oh my god, because I turned up the wrong one. I turned up my green beans by accident. Now my breadcrumbs being fucking burnt. Girl, I'm firing you. Babe, here, try this. I licked it, but it's fine. It's hot still. I don't care.
Tastes yummy.
It tastes yummy. Interesting.
What are you doing? Why are you slamming the door? Why are you slamming the door?
Okay. Now it's gonna be hot enough. I need a bowl to put them in. Because you only need like 1 to 2 minutes on these bitches. Okay. They be frying quick. Star party. Let's complete the star party, you guys. Let's complete the star party. Alright. make sure that your shrimp is fully coated. You don't want to see your shrimpies, okay? I'm not gonna cook that many at a time. Just about the amount that I have. In here. And I should be good with this amount. Shit, there's more than I thought in here. We could have... I already saw it. I saw when you're... Oh. Just got home from baseball. Hi, Mackenzie. How was baseball? How are the boys doing? That was a little too much probably in there, honestly. Because obviously they get bigger when they fry veg. Thank you, Christine. And Jenny for your stars, babe. Hi, Lori. Oh, I need to plug you in. Babe, they've already seen you. You've already shown yourself. Oh, you wanted to Kobe it? A little what? Live a little? Yeah, oh, I thought you were finding that something to throw at me. Let me see. What is it? Hey, don't. I got hot things. That would have hurt. Dick. Twat waffle. Are you married? No, girl. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. How long has it been? It's been 2 minutes now. Has it been 2 minutes yet? Me not knowing. I know, I wish it was already done too, girl. But I'm working with two hands here. I don't know, Angela. Sometimes they do, yeah. But they ain't got nothing better to do like me. Alright, I just want them a little bit crispier, so I'm going to leave them in there a little bit longer. Alexa, turn off. My chicken's ready. Put you back over there to keep the green beans hot. I was about to start the microwave. I'm about to take a shot, y'all. These spasms are not it. Baby, I try to get the water. Look at this bruise I have from you from yesterday. Yeah. When I fell off the bed. Kinda. Half of my body did. Look. Well, you can look later. But it's there. See it? Here, you want to give her a bowl, babe? It's ready. I just need to finish the shrimp. Here, this one's open, so she can. This one's probably cooled off. Here's the inside of it. Not her munching away. Are they still warm? Yeah. Okay, good. Baby, how crispy do you want your shrimp? Huh?
No matter. It
my hair in there.
Oh yeah, your hair is everywhere.
My hair's everywhere. Extra protein, babe. I'll do a little bit well done and then a little bit not. How about that? Hair is protein. Anything extra on your plate is protein. So, you know, whatever. I don't have any marinara sauce for these, babe, but I'm assuming you don't use marinara sauce. Look at Frank, he's like, give me that cheese ball. Well, Frank, you would be fed, but I'm busy. Babe, I got him Purina dog food just for him to have when I'm gone, in case. And he actually ate a little bit today.
That's the reason he has fucking diarrhea.
Babe, he's got a sensitive stomach.
That is not the reason.
Everything. My vet told me no matter what I feed him, he's just gonna have a sensitive stomach to just get used to
Start
it.
feeding him regular dog food. I bet you that shit comes out solid.
It didn't. He was on dog food when I got him. You know who's about to start eating dog food? You, with that attitude. I only eat McDonald's ever so often. When was the last time you saw me?
Make a point about McDonald's. Bring it back home. Just say your asshole will hurt. Well, you won't feel your asshole, so.
You want it to burn? Blue Buffalo is not good for them, Angela and Melissa. Blue Buffalo is not good dog food. I learned that after I got done feeding him Blue Buffalo. I haven't had dogs for almost 4.5 years, y'all. And my dogs literally only ate dog food when I would rehydrate it and feed it with their raw diet. Like, and that was once a week. And that's what I try to do with Frank, but he just don't be fucking with dog food like that. Yeah, but that's because there's other dogs there. That's what he does. Like when Layla's here, he'll eat shit that he doesn't normally eat. Huh? Yeah, and then I have to feed him. Mind your business. What do you mean? He does eat better when Layla's here. This chicken looks bomb. Yeah, I should probably pull my hair back when I cook, but you know what? The only person eating it is me and him, so he can have a little bit of me inside of him, because I get a lot of him inside of me. So the roles need to be reversed at some point, ma'am. What? What? I don't even know what you're talking about. You better eat all the shrimp, you hear me? All of it. Baby, there's a crawfish fest on Saturday in Mobile. So do I, but I love crawfish, so...
Okay, I'll go work from 8 to 12 and I'll go across to 12. Where am I going first?
I don't know. I didn't get that far because Larry said he's going to be working. I invited Larry because I know you don't like crawfish. So me and Larry... Oh, you did? I guess I was. I don't remember you eating crawfish.
Yeah, because me and Larry were outside while you were inside doing your thing.
Crawfish Festival here in my town, Louisiana, next weekend. I'm not going all the way to Louisiana for Crawfish Girl, even though it's an hour and a half away technically. I guess no, like an hour, right? Which part of Louisiana? I bet he does, Teresa. I bet he does. Because that's what he does with everything else. Yeah.
Let's share it. Come on.
Talking about you.
I'll tell you if I do it or not. I ain't shot.
I ain't shot. Baby, will you try these shrimpies? Here, catch one. Ready? I was kidding. Here, go give this to Daddy.
She's gonna eat it. She's gonna eat it. Well, I guess we'll find out if we like it or not.
Go give it to Daddy.
She's gonna eat it. You already know what she's gonna do.
Is she eating it? Well, but she gave it to you after chewing on it a little bit.
Ah, that's not good. Damn, you got a burner.
It's not hot. I pushed it. Why are you lying to me?
It is hot. No, baby, it's hot. Alright, you like the batter? Is that what you
Oh
want?
yeah, Debbie, I've never been there.
You can actually have the shrimp though.
Oh, Stacy, I don't remember, girl.
You can have the batter. You can't have the shrimp. Alright, well. Frank ate your potato balls, so. You just want some 11 grams. Frank's not eating it.
He is hungry because I cooked the chicken. He didn't have a big lunch. Kick his butt, girl.
Baby, it's hot. It's gonna burn your mouth. No. It'll burn your mouth.
Baby, I squeezed it. It's not hot on the inside.
It is hot. It's burning my fingers. Look at that. There's skin coming out of it.
I feel like he's lying to me because he has been sitting here and I literally squeezed it. And she wants that shrimp so bad.
Baby, you're gonna burn your mouth. And I'm gonna get more shit and I'll put it on you.
Alright, last batch, y'all. And then we can plate it and you guys can see what it looks like.
Really? Yeah, it just burned me, didn't it? Yeah.
Hi. She's coming for rescue. I'm not, babe.
Come here. Here. Okay, you're done. I'm done. Go ahead.
It's the evil laugh for me.
So you saw Frank going for it? Is that why you grabbed it? You stupid. Yeah, you don't like it, do you? Right here, shit that's fine.
Ow. Ah, done. Shot time. Girl, ain't that right? My spasms have been...
Fucking hour whiskey is
I have tequila.
hey, you don't like seafood. You just saw you don't like shrimp. So we'll take it.
Well, I can make her plate, babe. So her chicken starts cooling down. You want me to? I take the chicken out. You guys, I finally found the glove I threw in the washer.
What does it do?
That's- What was I gonna say about that? Yummy! Get in my belly. All right, baby. How many cheese balls should I give her? Does she want ketchup or no? A squirt, a squirt, a squirt of ketchup, a squirt, just a squirt. Should I cut her balls in half? her a decent sized one, but I also want it to be nice and floofy for her. This one's floofy. They're both floofy. Dang, these are still steaming. Wow, it's a good thing I got more ketchup. I don't know. Hello, Roberta. Hi, Natalie. I know, Frank, your chicken has been sitting there. Somebody could have cut it up and fed you, but he's... Is that enough, babe? Is that enough? How many green beans should I give her? It's because it's the chicken tenderloins.
Brian, come here.
And then let me grab her chickie. I guess I can cut it on here. It's hot.
No, babe. I just put one back up, so we're good. I'm not supposed to. Hey, stop. Right now. Come here.
Ow, my elbow! I am dying. I have come to the conclusion that I am just a retired 80-year-old woman just waiting to croak. That's me. That is me. That's just who I am. Either you accept it or you don't, you guys. Either you accept it or you don't, okay? It's just the way the cookie crumbles. I'm not even gonna give her the dip. I left some on there, but I don't know if she'll like it, so. Here, babe. Do you want me to stick it in the freezer so it cools down? There's no room in the freezer, just kidding. I know, Teresa. But she doesn't really do anything with the plates. She'd just be vibing, truthfully. Maybe you want me to go ahead and make your plate? Need to be closer to this pan, sir. some cheese balls for the babes. Do you want ketchup, babe? You're not gonna have much room for ketchup, so. Here's his shrimpies. Your gray beans, sir. Frank is like, where's mine? Right? But let me show you guys. Ah, not the charger touching the food though. But since you guys wanted to see the finished plate, where she is. I accidentally exited out of the live and went to a whole ass new tab. Here, babe. I'm No, it's my turn. No, Michelle, they're mashed potato bowls. Kind of like them though. I haven't had those in forever. I don't really like those because I'm not a mushy kind of person when it comes to corn. But are they? Well, I didn't make as many as you wanted because I got lazy. If I had pre-made them, then it would have been easier, but aren't they good though? They're so worth the work. Me beating up the ketchup bottle. Frank is being watched by my neighbor, and then a couple of my friends are gonna pop in and out and walk him during the day. But yeah, he'll be fine. Hopefully. Crossing my fingers. Ooh, not me dropping a whole ass thing on the whatever. Whatever, major loser. Everything is off, right? Put that out of reach. Some shrimpies. Ready? Ah, shit, hot. Frank! Alright guys, I'm gonna get off here and eat my food while it's hot. I'm also gonna make this for Frank. and I might jump on and do a look with you guys with Lorella because my code is 40% off on their site right now, but it all depends. It's 7 o'clock here, so we'll see what time I'm done eating by. I appreciate all of y'all so freaking much, and I will see you guys tomorrow, if not tonight. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Frank, say bye. Ugh, Frank left. Frank don't care, girl. He's in his own world. He's over there waiting for the food to drop. Bye, my loves.